I ran into an issue. I used to have some other stationary running boards on here, and removing the big bracket, this welded nut came loose, so I had to pull it from the frame. So we could have used the bracket that came with the RBP system. And because I already have threaded spots, I can't lay it flat, but it would lay in with that hooked on, and it will give you those two mounting spots to thread to. However, I still have one of the threaded spots, so that bracket would be hitting it. So luckily, with the old running boards that were on here, came this piece. Most of you won't need to worry about it, but in case you run into a problem like I have here, this will be perfect. So I'm going to slide this in, if I can get this out of the way. So slide that in, rotate it down, and not have a single thread. I'll just put a nut on that to make sure it stays in place. So when I put my bracket on, we'll be all set and ready to go. So I'm going to go find a nut for that. I found the washer and nut for it. Just want to make sure this doesn't slide. This could be finicky. But anyway, you get the idea. I'm going to go ahead and lock that in place. Probably put a bolt in there, lock this down, and then we'll get that RBP motor bracket installed. However, I found that the running board hardware won't fit, so I had to upgrade this one to a 3/4 hex nut. Luckily, the 3/4 does fit still. So I'll have no problem with that. Again, most people won't have this problem to worry about. But in case you do, here's a little fix for that. I'm going to go ahead and get this bracket mounted up just like the others, and then do a quick overview so you can see that there was no problems once we finish. Alright, passenger rear, we had to kind of do a modified install, so I'll show you what happened here. So we got those two in. Obviously this is the new 3/4 inch that I had to get. RBP hardware bolt. On this side worked fine. This side I had to go a little bit bigger. One hiccup I had, you can see we do have the notch here, which is nice from RBP to allow that hole. But I did have to remove the washer in order to clear, so we weren't being pushed away from the mounting spot. Other than that, everything else went smoothly. All looks exactly the same. Solid, and passenger side is caught up with the driver's side.